that is the only way that things have gotten the way that they have gotten here, and the only way that our artists have been able to thrive and create this awesome, organic, ever-changing music scene. If that free-flowing stops, then that dies out.
They shouldn't regulate Asheville like busking. Like, there should be no regulations because it should be organic, it should be free-flowing, everyone should come out, make their money, play their music, and go home. It's just how it should be.
I think that we definitely should keep busking going because, you know, people who are from out of town or, you know, from another country, they come here and they're like, oh my God, you know, I've never seen this been done before, and I feel like it's a good staple for Asheville because we're known for creativity and being open-minded and free, and if you're creative, you need to express it, and people love it. Keep it going.
We came into town as a couple playing music together, and we decided that we should stay because we really lucked out. We met some really awesome people who were also buskers, and they said that there was space in their house that we could stay, and we realized that busking here in Asheville was a really viable way to make money and to, you know, support our lifestyle of playing music.
Everyone's trying to be my baby. Everyone's trying to be my baby. Everyone's trying to be my baby now. Hit that fiddle.
I feel more like I've been able to do these things because of the people I've met here and because of the time that I have to spend working on music. You know, at other towns I've tried to live in them and overcome my homelessness and get a job and get a place to stay, but that never really, I was working so much that I was never really able to focus on my music the way I wanted to. And here I'm able to say, yeah, I'm a professional musician, this is all that I do, and I'm really proud of it, and it's my craft. I want to be the best I can possibly be at it.
And it's cool too, because buskers here, you know, everyone works together, and I haven't really been to a town where the buskers are so into busking to keep it alive all the time. The committee is well, busking's doing bad for this reason, busking's creating hazards for traffic hazards and this, and we have a friend, Abby, and she always goes to all the committees and she takes care of it every time there's something comes up that shouldn't be right. Abby's like, no, I don't really like that, I'm gonna fight it. And she wins because it makes sense. You know, they try to put things under our noses where you got to play in a 2 foot by 2 foot square, and you know, there's 5-piece bands, 3-piece bands. We're a 2-piece band. I can't even fit in a 2 foot square.
Yeah.
There's been times where, you know, people, I saw this woman, her son was going to put some money in my case, and she grabs him and said, don't give him any money, he's out here begging. I'm not out here begging at all. I'm doing what I want to, what I do, the craft that I've spent my life learning how to do, in an atmosphere where if you don't like it, you don't have to listen to it. So, and if you like it, you can stand there and listen to it, but then they put money in your case, whoever it is. That's how we get paid. For the most part, everyone that I know in the Busking community are musicians who love to play music, and they're out here making a living to support themselves and their family, and they're enjoying what they do. It's their job. It's just like someone who goes and works at, you know, the grocery store. They're working at the grocery store. Well, we're out here playing music.
It's a way we got this thing going where it's like, hey, you play there for 2 hours, and then, you know, you give the spot to somebody else. And I've been to other towns, you know, where some guy will sit out there with his amp and play for 5 hours, you know, across the street from you.
As loud as he can.
Yeah, as loud as possible, and just doesn't care. But here in Asheville, it's like just that respect that all the buskers have for each other, and everyone just keeps fighting to keep busking going.
Yeah.
No matter who you are, what kind of music you play, you know, even if you wouldn't listen to that music at home, everyone out here has respect for just music in general. It's really cool.